Hello everyone, welcome to the Nick Tech Show, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Anker synthetic leather case for the iPad Air. And let's get started. Anker has recently introduced some of their leather synthetic cases for some newer devices, like the Galaxy Tab 10, Tab 3, 10-inch, and the other Galaxy Tab series, except the Galaxy Tab 2 and below. And it's pretty nice case. It's flat and it's a lot easier to hold sometimes if you don't want like the fluffiness of a regular leather case. And let's open it up. This is also a keyboard case too, okay? This is a keyboard case, okay? So it does come with a Anker keyboard, Bluetooth keyboard for the device. Open up, you're greeted with the iPad Air, and then you got your keyboard. Let's take a look at the keyboard. This keyboard is designed pretty good. It's got full keys on it. Got full-size keys on it where you can actually fit your fingers on and type on it. It's pretty good. And one thing, I don't know what it is with Anker, but they always somehow manage to change the layout of the keyboard where there's always at least one key that's annoying to use. And on that, it is the backspace, a real tiny, small backspace. That is one down to it. Up here you got your on and off switch and your connector button. And you got some indicator lights that shows the caps lock, the connectivity, if it's charging, and the power, if it's powered on. On the side, you have your micro USB port you can charge it with. Overall, this is a great keyboard to use. I love using this keyboard, and this is probably out of the cases that I've got from Anker, I've probably used this keyboard more than any keyboard that has ever came with another Anker case. So yeah. It's got plastic on the front, and are you ready to see one of the worst design elements I've ever seen with Anker? Yeah, it's just plain. That is one thing that kind of annoyed me, that they could have at least added at least something to the back of it where it doesn't just show plain, just plain Jane like that. Just not just plain. They could at least made it black if they wanted to. Could at least made it black. Okay, let's get on with the thing. If you look at the back, it also has plenty of room for the camera, and they've added open areas for the mic on the back and the mic at the front. They don't really have and then you got room for your power button, room for your volume and rotation lock. You got plenty of room for your lightning connector and stereo speakers. And you can, it's got a hard plastic shelling that holds the device in place. Let's get it out for you. A nice hard plastic shelling to keep it in the iPad in place. Real hard, not really that flexible. It is on the ends, kind of flexible, but you will get that. And iPad easily just snaps in place. snaps in place. And for you can also set it up. I can set it up. And it's like that. But there is one thing I do not like. They give you a keyboard, right? It's magnetic and it sticks to it. If you want the keyboard to stay on the case, that's as far as you can have the iPad up. If you want it like that. It's as far as you can have it for that angle if you like that angle. If not, and you want the angle to move down, you got that, but we are hanging off the case. So that means if you're on the go and working on it, you have to be viewing it at like this. Have to be viewing like this if you're on the go, because then it would make it where it's unstable and it will shake, and you don't want that to happen, do you? That is one downer that I don't like, is that the keyboard hangs off the case for certain angles. Also, another downer is that I wish they'd done something with this flap where it doesn't always stay up or hanging over like that. I wish you could have it where it snaps in the back and you don't have to see it. Yeah. So, overall, this case is great. Even if you don't use the keyboard with it, it's still a great combo. Especially if you want a keyboard for your iPad and you don't really want to do much with it, it's still great to have around. It comes in handy. I use it a whole lot, like I said. It's probably out of most of the keyboards that I've got with the Anker cases, I've used this keyboard the most. But also, the iPad Air was made where it's lighter. Now with this added to it, it's not really that. It adds some weight to it. Not a whole lot, but you will notice a change in the weight of it. That's kind of disappointing, but you have to do what you have to do, I guess, to make good products and make a case for a product. And when you make cases like that, it will add weight to the device. But overall, this is a very great case. I really recommend you to pick it up if you decide that you want a case for your iPad Air and you want a keyboard but might not want to use it. This is still a great buy to buy. The keyboard actually has full-size keys where you can actually fit all your fingers on the keys like you can on a regular keyboard. And that's about it for this case. I really hope you check it out, and I will see you later. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you later.